Hi YouTubers, it's Divine Curls 1 here, and I just want to come to you and real briefly describe how I achieved this kind of one-sided wash and go curly bob. So I wanted to kind of talk to you about my process and maybe something you want to try for the upcoming spring and summer season. So what I do is I first start off by co-washing my hair. Right now I'm using Nature's Gate's aloe vera conditioner, but you can obviously use whatever conditioner, or even if you shampoo, whatever shampoo you may want to use. Then once I get out of the shower, I spray my hair in sections with just regular bottled water or tap water, whatever you like to use. And then I apply to each section my Eco Styler gel, and I use the argan oil version, but there are multiple types of Eco Styler gel. So if you have this gel, or if you have another styling product that you like to use, whatever you use for your wash and goes, that's when you want to apply in each section. And then what I do is I basically create a really low ponytail like this, and I use a bigger ouchless band like this, but you can easily use a rubber band if you want. And usually when I do this, this is wet and this is hanging down straighter because I have the Eco Styler gel on my hair at that time. And then what I do is I basically use the banding method. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the banding method, I basically take, for me it probably takes 4 to 5 of these, but I just take a little like ouchless rubber band, and basically every about a half an inch I put one of these on my ponytail. And I wrap it around the ponytail about 2 to 3 times. So it's tight enough that you feel that it's pulling on the hair, but not so tight that it's damaging your hair or it's sore to you, because you will be sleeping overnight when you do this to your hair. So you want to make sure that it's not too tight so that you're uncomfortable. So I create that ponytail, and then what I do in the front is that I take each section and I literally take that part back of my ponytail and I pull it as far as it will go. And then I take either a bobby pin, or I take one of those duckbill clips, whatever you have, you know, whatever works for you, and I put that right at the bottom where that piece I pulled back. And I basically do that in multiple strips. So it takes me, I would say about, 5 to 6 strips that go like that. So I pull them all the way back, and then I simply just sleep on it overnight. When I take it down, I take the rubber bands off one by one, along with the big band I have at the base of the ponytail. I also take out the bobby pins and the duckbill clip, so that usually when I do that, my hair is all the way, like everything is like back, and a little bit longer and elongated. Now my hair doesn't really like to be manipulated a lot, so I try to do this really easily when I'm moisturizing my hair. So what I do is, one of the products I use to help moisturize my hair is by Diva Curl. It's their Set It Free Moisture Lock. I get mine from Ulta Beauty Supply. This size costs about $7.99. They do have a bigger size that is more expensive, but if you want to just try it out, this is a $7.99 bottle. And what I do is I spray this product on my fingertips and kind of rub it together, and then I kind of position the curls where I want them to be, and I just keep spraying my hands, my fingertips, and just keep doing that until I get it kind of like what this is. Then to add extra moisture, I then take the same product, spray like 2 to 3 squirts in my hands, then rub it together, and I kind of just press my hair like this. And then I keep doing that. Spray some more, press, press. I do the same thing on this side, and I do the same thing in the top. And I'm pretty much, good to go for that day. The reason why I'm applying the moisturizer, and you can probably use water or a leave-in conditioner or shea butter, whatever you use to moisturize your hair, but I try not to spray a lot on the hair. Normally we like to take our spray bottle and spray it all over, but I don't want the elongation that I've achieved to shrink back up. So obviously when you put moisture on your hair, that's what our hair is naturally going to do. So I'm trying to control where the moisture is going so I'm not losing the elongation that I've achieved. So by pressing the moisture in, I'm not interrupting my curls too much. I'm not putting too much moisture where they shrink back up on me, and I'm able to keep the length that's achieved. And then what I do to protect it overnight is I basically wet the back of my hair with my just regular old tap water, my water bottle. I create the same low ponytail, and I just add some more Eco Styler gel on the ponytail part, and then add also the other rubber bands, the banding method, and then that's it. And then what I do for the front is I take each section, wet it again with my water, just lightly missing. It doesn't have to be dripping wet when you're preparing your hair to protect it overnight. So just like maybe 2 squirts in that section, I apply a little bit more Eco Styler gel. And then what I do is I pull that section back like I described before, and then I secure it either with a bobby pin or with a duckbill clip. And I just go to sleep, and I wake up and do the same process that I just described earlier all over again regarding refreshing my curls. What you see right now is, this is third day hair. You know, and I can get, you know, almost I would say a week with this type of hairstyle if I'm applying the product overnight like I do, and then just lightly remoisturizing it the next day. You know, I can get a good amount of time, you know, with this particular hairstyle. And just to create the bob, my hair is not cut in a bob, and so I just kind of position this part coming forward, put this behind my ear, and kind of just make this go back so it kind of looks like it's in a wannabe bob shape. So I just thought I'd share this hairstyle with you. Hopefully it's something that you can use and try for your upcoming spring and summer hairdo. So feel free to try this wash and go style, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.